Earth signs, let's see what's going on. Again, we like to do these readings just to check in, especially around these times of the year, y'all. Like, a lot of people have to interact with family that they may not affiliate with, associate with, people that they haven't seen in a very long time, that they still may have unresolved situations, emotions with, you know. So this time of the year can kind of bring up a lot of unresolved situations and emotions for a lot of us. So we're just checking in to kind of see what to expect, what's going on here. Possible air signs may be a really big factor here for y'all. Earth signs, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. So it looks like nervousness may be a factor. Somebody may be on eggshells. They may be starting to get worried, especially getting worried that they won't be forgiven, or that they aren't seen as supportive, loving, helpful. Someone looks heartbroken here. They look heartbroken, and it seems like they don't know what to do about this heartache, this sadness, this pain that's here. Pain may be a factor, pain. But it feels like you may be advising this energy through their healing process. Like, you may not have anything to do with this situation, but you may be a mentor, an influencer, emotional support, you know? Someone looks really sad, as if they're grieving. They're grieving. And it honestly feels like there's a lot of frustration here, because it feels like they've spent so much time, money, energy investing into something, building this thing, this opportunity, you know, for it to not work out, or for it to be something that they aren't really into, or that does not make them happy, you know? It's like they spent so much time building this, and just to still not be happy, or to still feel dissatisfied, you know? But in my opinion, it feels like it's because this is a narcissist. Somebody here is offering fake love, fake emotion. They may be looking for sympathy, empathy, in a very narcissistic way. Um, Potentially offering help in a very narcissistic way. You get what I'm saying? And it feels like it's starting to be seen. Someone here is a predator. They have a very predatory nature. Possible Scorpio, possible Capricorn, Aquarius is here, and Libra. Leo is here also. But it feels more of like the Leo energy is starting to get uncomfortable, because they're starting to see that someone is being preyed on, you know? It just feels to me as if there's this emotional risk that somebody should not take, or is not going to take, because they're starting to see that this energy is obsessed with getting this energy to have sex with them, to cheat, or to be shady and disloyal to people who are being truthful with them, you know? So it's like this energy is running around willy-nilly, fake as hell, kind of just doing whatever they want to do. And it's seen. It's almost like they're not hiding this shit. They're being very blatant about how fake they are, or how fickle they are, or how wishy-washy they are, how they've been running in and out of this situation, this relationship, whatever it may be. I'm hearing that Travis Porter running in that pussy like a crash dummy. So, I don't know what that is, y'all. It's Travis Porter for sure. Um, but that's what I'm hearing. So somebody seems like they wanted just sex, or fleeing, or just a friends with benefit situation, or they just kind of wanted to be able to run in and out of people's lives as they could. You know, they were getting all the attention that they wanted by doing this, but it seems as if they were using others, or taking advantage of others in the process, or they have been, like, all of this attention is going to their head. It's inflating their ego. You know what I mean? So now it feels like they're gassed up, or starting to realize that they've only been getting gassed up now that this bubble is getting popped. Like, you're really not all that, or you're really not, like, nobody's looking to, like, connect with you, or to kind of, like, fuck with you, or nobody cares that you think that you're better than other people, or that you have this and that, or this wealth, this fame, this fortune. Nobody's sweating you or stunting you over the material shit that you have, or nobody is stunting the opportunity to be your friend, affiliate, associate, because you don't give a fuck about how people feel. You don't care about nothing but money, material shit, or superficial things that aren't going to help you expand your life, your consciousness, or are not going to instill values in your descendants. You know what I mean? So somebody may be realizing that they have not instilled family values in their descendants, or they may be realizing that their children, or their descendants are potentially ungrateful, or people that they're losing a relationship with, because they're constantly belittling these people or this person. This could even be somebody who's starting to realize that they are losing their family, or their long-term relationships, because they constantly are comparing themselves or belittling these people. Okay, so it just is coming across to me as if now there's this guidance, a sense of awareness that is taking place. God seems to be stepping in, the Most High, to help somebody process this rejection that they've been facing, because it's like it's not you, it's them. And it's not to deflect in this equation. Something is wrong with these people. They don't feel as if they have enough. They don't feel like they were good enough. They don't feel like they're attractive enough. They don't feel like they have enough money. They don't feel like they have enough friends. They don't feel like they get enough attention. You feel me? So they always are coming from a place of lack, a negative space, So it feels like they will be greedy, gluttonous, okay? Whether it's they will covet what other people have, because they always feel like they don't have enough, they aren't good enough, or they aren't seen, heard, understood. Okay, this is a karmic cycle that's over with. These people can no longer project their insecurities onto you, or project their lack of intelligence onto you, or project all of this negative bullshit onto these people, onto this person, because this energy seems to be forming a family of their own, a tribe of their own, or they're getting into a space to where they're realizing that there's nothing fucking wrong with me. It's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with y'all. And it's like I said, it's not them deflecting any flaws within themselves, because they've been taking on this negative energy for a while and weren't really sure why they feel like they're not good enough, or feel like they can't overcome these challenges, especially if they're tied financially. It's like, gosh, like I keep struggling or suffering because I'm contributing all my time, energy, and attention into these negative people, these negative spaces. You get what I'm saying? So this is the part to where God steps in, like, nah, this karmic cycle of your life is over with. You don't have to be friends with these people. You don't have to connect with these people. You don't have to do business with these people. You don't have to spend your time, money, energy, and attention in these places or spaces, because they are not helping you expand your consciousness. They don't have the ability to help you do that. That's why these relationships aren't working out. That's why these opportunities aren't working out, because you are the plug in the connection. You get what I'm saying? And if you're the smartest in the room, get the fuck out that room, because it ain't shit you can learn from these people. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you can get from people who are underneath you when it comes to consciousness, intelligence. Okay? You want to be around people who can always help you grow, who can always teach you something in different ways. You want to be around people who you can bounce ideas off of, who you can share and exchange unconditional love with. Okay? And that's what you're about to move into. It feels like somebody who's about to potentially get married, or find their husband, wife, or decide that they want to be in a relationship, or be a family, or want a family that's full of love and unconditional love. It just seems like somebody was talking shit about the people in their bloodline, or they weren't really solid with the people in their bloodline, and now they don't seem like they want to be family, friends, or associates anymore, or in a relationship anymore. You know, it just looks like somebody is really, really sad, like they're mourning a relationship. On any level, work, family, friend, or romantic, but it feels like it's because they know how great this opportunity was or could have been. Somebody may be making an apology to their entire family. Somebody may be making a speech. Somebody may be making a confession to their family, to their friends, potentially to their parents, to their spouse. It feels like a confession or some type of major apology that someone wants to make, especially if it may be tied into lifelines, bloodlines, or mental health. Thank you so much.